Bush latte. Not sponsored. Anyway, hey, what's going on, guys? Look at this. Are you kidding me? So, just for the record, it's not mine. Nobody panic. I don't have any money. I just blew it all on a GX, which I love. Anyway, some cool stuff's happening with the GX. I dropped it off to get some tires put on the other day at Volkswagen because I know everyone that works there, so it's convenient. It's just mount balance tires and alignment. My buddy Dustin's going to do all the work. I know I can trust him, the service manager there, so I'm not worried about it. Nice and easy. It's close, it's convenient. Anyway, great pricing. But this is my in-law's truck. It's my mother-in-law's truck. And this was her father's truck. It's a 1995 Toyota pickup truck, not a Tacoma, 4-cylinder, 5-speed, 4x4, non-AC car. It was in Colorado, Evergreen, Colorado, since 95 to my understanding. I think he's the original owner. He may have bought it with really low miles. But look at it. How cool is that thing? Anyway, he sadly passed away a few years ago, and they were trying to figure out what to do with it, talking about selling it, and my in-laws really wanted it, so they flew all the way out to Colorado and drove it all the way back. It currently has 93,000 miles, like almost exactly 93,000 original miles. They drove it all the way back, no issues to my understanding. I think they had changed the oil before they left. Drove it all the way across country here to Georgia, North Georgia. And it's their, run to Home Depot, run errands, pickup truck. They've got a Camry and a RAV4. They pretty much only drive Toyotas. I understand why. They don't break. Which is why I have 2 Lexuses. Lexi. I don't know. Plural. But this thing is super cool. They don't know that I'm polishing it. I hope I don't get in trouble for this. They don't watch these videos, so they won't know until they see it. But you can kind of see here. You can kind of see right there. I haven't polished this yet. None of this section. This I've started. I've done the most amount of work on this front fender here, which you can tell it's the shiniest. I still really need to put some proper polish on it. I had some chemical guys stuff laying around. It's what I used for a really crappy cut compound and a polish. It's trash. It's garbage. It's not done. Crap. And I just have an orbital. I was going to do it by hand, but I had this orbital, which has worked just fine. Had it for years. Get on Amazon. I just ordered some new covers for it, new pads for it, and go to town. I really like the hand polish things, although the guys are getting. I really would like to put like a proper high speed polisher on it, but the paint's probably thin. It's got big chips in the front and the hood. I've still got to take the bug deflector off the front. It's broken, but my in-laws love it. I don't want to get rid of it, but I need to take it off to clean the front of the hood and polish the front of the hood. But yeah, it's totally stock. I mean, not a thing done to it. Factory AM/FM radio, no tape deck. And like I said, non-AC car, so it just has heat and a blower. How cool is this thing? Four-wheel drive, 4x4, manual, like I said. It's just super cool. I've got it taped off, obviously, because I'm polishing it. I probably should have... actually, you know what? Here is a picture of it just a few days ago, not polished. It's oxidized single-stage paint, but it already looks so much better. I got to do the other side of the truck and the tailgate and the roof now. Ain't no stopping us now. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove. I don't think that was in the right key. But yeah, I'm gonna try to polish it up. I would love for it to live here while they're not using it. I told them I would put it in the garage, mostly because my truck doesn't fit in the garage really well now that it's got new tires in the roof rack. And I'm waiting for some bolts to show up from Idaho. FedEx lost. Anyway, jeez, I hate FedEx. You know, anyway. But this thing is super rad. I just wanted to, make a really quick video, nothing fancy about how cool it is. I actually have they've got a camper shell that is the same red. I don't know how long he had that, but when you open the doors, the inside of the door jambs are just like perfect red, shiny paint. And funny enough, when under the bed liner is the exact same nice shiny paint. It's just beautiful because they had the topper on in Colorado. It didn't really get wet on the inside because of the topper, which probably saved it. There's a little bit of rust underneath, but it's all surface rust. It's nothing bad by any means. I would love to take the wheels off and respray them in a silver or something to make them pretty again. They're old, just, aluminum wheels, just alloy wheels, I'm guessing. They're just the old, factory wheels that came on this thing. And then inside it's got your 2-wheel, 4-wheel drive. But it's great. Rear window slides. I did get stuck in the rain the other day. I missed the air conditioning, had to crack the windows, but it was raining, so maybe you need to get some of those little rain guards. That would be a really good idea. I don't want to do a lot to it. I mean, they don't want to do anything to it, but I'd love just to do a few little things to clean it up. I find a factory exhaust for it. I think I found one that is very OEM for not a lot of money. And I just want to put a factory muffler back under it for them. The factory one is broken where the inlet pipe goes into the muffler. It's broken right there, so it sounds weird. I don't even know how to, it's like the air coming out of a balloon all at once. It doesn't sound good.
How long have you been with her?
But it's just a really cool truck. I'm hoping to get it polished up, and I hope that they're happy with it. But I just wanted to stop and show this really cool 1995 Toyota pickup truck. 93,000 original miles, 4-cylinder, 5-speed, 4x4. Non-AC car. I'm going to reiterate that because this is Georgia. And just riding around with the windows down is not enough. This thing, man, it's so much fun to drive. You can barely get to the speed limit. I did forget how crappy those old halogen headlights were. I had to drive it the other morning to take my oldest son to school, who barely fit in the front of the car because he's an inch taller than me. And I couldn't see anything. That I'm getting old, but the headlights were garbage. You couldn't see 7 feet in front of you. It was dark. Thought we were both going to die. Anyway, I'm going to finish my beer and then get in bed. It's dark outside. I need some more lights in this garage. This back corner's kind of dark. If I step out of the way, turn the light up. How cool is that, man? Nice and polished, still needs a little work. Actually, not really polished. This is just cut, and this is just cut. That's got some polish on it. So anyway, I need to order some more pads. I've got some really good polishing compound coming. I just ordered off Amazon. I just got McGuire's Ultimate Polish. That stuff works great. Like I said, single stage paint. But it's awesome. I love this thing. Anyway, I thought I'd show it off. That's all this video is about. Until the next crappy beer. This is just awful. I mean, it's delicious. I love these things. I drink them all football season.
Did you hear that?
until the next beer. See you guys next time. Or whatever I'm decided to do next time. You don't know.
How long have you been with her? Hold on.